It's 1982, and a group of dedicated scientists has been searching the icy wilderness, hoping to find evidence that we're not alone in the universe. The story starts at a remote Norwegian research station. After years of hard work, they make a groundbreaking discovery, a find that could change history. Dr. Sander Halverson and his assistant Adam Finch ask for help from Kate Lloyd, an expert in ancient life forms. Interested, Kate quickly agrees to join them. She arrives at the Thule research station in the middle of Antarctica. The air is very cold, and everyone is excited. She meets Edward Wool, the head scientist, and his team, including geologists Carl and Juliet. They show her an amazing thing, a weird structure under the ice, and what seems to be an alien spacecraft. It's an amazing moment for all. Later, as the sun sets, Kate talks about how to move the mysterious creature they found at the crash site. She tries to get to know her team, learning names and having fun, even with Lars, who doesn't speak English, and his friendly dog, bringing some warmth to the freezing place. The next day is thrilling. They take the frozen alien back to their station to study it. In a very cold room, filled with expectation, Dr. Saliander and Edvard decide to take a sample from the alien, frozen in ice. The tension builds when Kate Lloyd, an expert on ancient creatures, worries about the safety of their plan to get a sample from a newly found creature. Dr. Sander quickly dismisses her worries and warns her not to argue with him in front of the team again. Despite their disagreement, they go ahead with the plan, using a drill to carefully cut through the ice to the creature. As the evening comes and the team relaxes in the common room, Dr. Sander gets everyone's attention. He shares that the creature's cells are like nothing ever seen, causing excitement and celebration among the team. Meanwhile, Derek, the co-pilot, goes to check on the creature. As he gets a closer look, Peter accidentally scares him. At that moment, the creature breaks out of the ice. Derek runs to warn everyone. At first, no one believes him, but his panic makes them go check the room, where they find the ice block broken. The team quickly divides into groups to find the creature. Outside, some scientists find Lars's dog hurt, likely attacked by the creature. At the same time, Olaf and Henrik see the creature hiding under a house. Henrik screams as the creature attacks him with a tentacle, pulling him in and covering Olaf with blood. Hearing Olaf's desperate cries, the rest of the team runs to help. They try shooting the creature, but it keeps fighting. In a last effort, they decide to set the house on fire, hoping to stop the creature once and for all. Despite the scary events, Kate, Adam, and a few others look closely at the burned remains of the mysterious creature. They find out something troubling. The creature's cells are copying the cells of Henrik, their team member who died. As Kate leaves the lab, the air feels tense. She meets Carter, Derek, and Griggs, who are getting ready to fly Olaf, who is very upset, to a medical center by helicopter. But Kate stops suddenly. In the shower room, she finds metal tooth fillings and a lot of blood. Worried, she thinks the creature might have copied someone on the helicopter. She runs outside and signals the helicopter to come back. Just as Carter turns the helicopter around, chaos breaks out. Griggs, who is now another version of the creature, attack, causing the helicopter to lose control and crash into the mountains, killing everyone on board. Back at the base, the remaining team tries to call for help, but there is no response. The radio doesn't work. With a storm coming, their situation gets even worse. The tension rises when Kate finds the shower has been strangely cleaned. Edvard, trying to keep things under control, tells some men to move to the nearest base for safety. But Kate, determined to make her point, disagrees. She argues that they don't really understand what they are dealing with. She shows the tooth fillings as evidence, explaining that this creature threw them out because it can't copy non-living material. Despite her clear proof, most of the team doubts Kate's explanation, finding it hard to believe. This moment makes the drama stronger, as the team faces not just a physical threat, but also a battle against disbelief. With a big storm approaching, Edvard quickly ends the discussion and tells everyone to follow the plan. As the room empties, Juliet comes up to Kate with an important update. She trusts her. Juliet also mentions she saw Colin leaving the shower, adding to the mystery. Feeling the need to act fast, Juliet takes Kate to a room to get the keys to their only way out, the snowcat. But as Kate reaches for the keys, things go horribly wrong. Juliet turns into the scary creature and attacks Kate from behind. Driven by the need to survive, Kate runs for the door. barely escaping as the creature goes after Carl, who is too slow to get away. The noise brings the others running. Lars, quick to act, uses a flamethrower to burn the attacking creature. Afterward, the shaken team gathers outside, burning the creature's remains to make sure it's no longer a threat. They decide to stay apart from each other to avoid more danger. As part of their safety steps, Dr. Sander and Adam start taking blood samples from everyone to check for contamination. Meanwhile, Lars and Kate make sure all the vehicles can't be used in case the creature tries to escape by pretending to be someone else. During this, Lars shows Kate a box of grenades, getting ready for the worst. The tension grows when Carter and Derek, who survived the helicopter crash, come back to the base. The fear that they might be contaminated leads some team members to suggest a severe action, to burn them immediately. Kate, however, suggests a careful approach, recommending isolation until they can do proper tests. The lab becomes the center of chaos again when, after Adam and Dr. Sander briefly leave, it mysteriously catches fire, pointing to sabotage. Amid the firefighting and confusion, distrust leads to fierce argument. In a moment of insight, Kate suggests a simple but smart test to find the creature. She explains that checking everyone's dental fillings could show who is human and who is not, since the creature can't copy non-living materials like metal filling. This idea gives them a chance to find the imposter among them. Kate steps up as the key investigator in the scared team, using a simple flashlight to check everyone's teeth for fillings, a smart way to tell who is human and who might be the creature pretending to be someone else. She even checks her own teeth to show she's being fair. After looking at everyone in the main room, they confirm that Adam, Dr. Sander, Edvard, and Colin are human, but there's still work to do. Kate needs to check Carter and Derek's teeth too. Sending Lars and Jonas to the storage shed to bring Carter and Derek back turns out to be more difficult than expected. When they get to the shed, they find a mysterious hole in the floor, an escape route leading to another building. As Lars goes to check it out, Jonas comes back alone, quickly asking for backup from Peter. However, Kate, focusing on keeping everyone safe, tells Peter to stay and watch over those already suspected as threats, not fully understanding how much danger they are in. The situation gets worse when Carter and Derek, armed and desperate, rush into the building. They think Lars has been killed, and Edward, thinking they are to blame, orders Peter to use the flamethrower on them. Caught in a tough spot, Peter hesitates, but finally uses the flamethrower to protect the group. In a sad turn, Derek shoots Peter, and the bullet hits the fuel tank, causing a huge explosion that knocks Edvard out. The chaos continues. As they move Edvard to the recreation room, he turns into the creature, surprising everyone. Jonas gets infected as the transformed Edvard attacks with a strange arm. During the confusion, Dr. Sander and Colin run away, while the others try to stop the outbreak. The creature takes this chance to take over Adam's body and escapes, making the team even more at risk. Kate quickly gets the remaining healthy team members, including Carter, ready to chase down the creature, which now looks like both Edward and Adam, making things scarier. As they face the creature, it attacks Dr. Sander and separates Carter from Kate, trapping Carter in the kitchen. This leaves Kate alone to face the terrifying creature, leading to a tense moment as she prepares to face the frightening threat head-on. In an exciting ending in the cold of Antarctica, Kate quickly finds and faces the huge creature as it almost captures Carter. Together, they bravely burn it, making sure it is completely destroyed. But their relief is short when they see Dr. Sander, who is infected, escaping in one of the snowcats. Despite Carter's doubts, Kate insists they need to stop him to avoid more trouble. Armed with grenades and other supplies, they chase after him. They follow him to an alien spaceship that is starting to activate and prepare to fly. As the spaceship's parts move, Kate trips and falls inside, getting separated from Carter again. Inside the large spaceship, she meets the creature again. Unable to confront it directly, Kate smartly hides in a tight space where the creature can't follow. Soon, Carter sees the creature trying to pull Kate out. In a bold move, Kate throws a grenade into the creature's mouth, and they both run from the explosion, just making it out. Back at the snowcat, a tense moment happens as Kate questions if Carter is still human. She remembers a clue. His earring is on the wrong ear, and tests him. Carter mistakenly touches the wrong ear, proving Kate's suspicion. Without pausing, Kate sets him on fire, confirming he was not human as he screams unnaturally. Determined, Kate then takes another snowcat and disappears into the icy wilderness. The next day, a Norwegian helicopter pilot named Matthias finds the destroyed camp. Amid the ruins, he finds Colin, who had taken extreme measures to stop the infection by hurting himself. As Matthias tries to understand what happened, Lars, unexpectedly unharmed, doubts Matthias's identity, thinking he might be another form of the creature. To prove Matthias is human, Lars asks to see his dental fillings. During this intense moment, Lars's dog comes out of the ruins, turned into another terrifying version of the creature. Without hesitating, Lars shoots the dog as it tries to run away. The climax grows as Lars and Matthias get on the helicopter, not just to escape, but to chase the creature in dog form. Despite Lars's desperate shots, the creature dog is tricky to catch, trying to escape into the vast, snowy wilderness. As they follow it, the movie ends on a high note, leaving viewers wondering what will happen next. The screen goes dark with a message encouraging viewers to stay tuned for more recaps and to subscribe for more exciting stories. This intense tale of survival and mistracerist amidst an otherworldly threat wraps up, leaving lingering questions about trust, humanity, and the hidden dangers in the unknown.